Content warning. This video is about mental health, emotional trauma, abuse, and related topics. There will be some audio that may disturb some viewers. I strongly advise if these are things that are uncomfortable, you may want to skip this one. This does not extend to my abuser and the people who have been part of that abuse and the people who I've told about the abuse and have decided to ignore me or side with my abuser. You should watch this. The recording I am going to play came from a few weeks ago. Ever since my mental breakdown, and especially after my second mental breakdown that was directly caused by my abuser, I am triggered by romantic content, even in real life at times. Just talking about a trigger is making me very anxious, but this has been going on for almost 2 years now, and this is just a part of my life, especially considering what was done to me by my abuser and how they used my emotions. To add a little bit of context, I was watching a TV show that on the whole doesn't really have much romance, and what is in there is usually quite tolerable. However, at the end of this particular episode, the thing that was it was so good and pure, and it's about two people who found love and literally to the end of their lives were in love. And I broke down, and it's been the worst it has been in a very long time. Previously, I had taken photos of my breakdowns, hoping this might, I don't know, show what this trauma has done to me and maybe help people understand. I was hoping that the showing the trauma and how often I went through it might help people understand just what I'm going through, and it appears they didn't give a fucking care. These people who hurt me. I wasn't even thinking this at the time. It's just, I just wanted to record me breaking down. And I've been putting this off for weeks because I didn't want to do it. And now I'm doing it. Because if you are not even slightly moved by the visual of me in pain and hurt from my abuse, then at least listen to what I go through. And believe me, I still go through this almost every day, sometimes in my head. A lot of times it's when I'm driving and I can't stop thinking about all the shit that I've had to go through. So yeah, I would say enjoy, but that defeats the purpose. Nice. Oh God. I just be really badly triggered. I need to get this out. It's like, no, probably nobody knows what this is like. You don't know what it's like. Just spend your entire life knowing you'll never be loved. I love you. No one's ever found you attractive. When you get set up and stuff like that, it never works. No one. I think I'm the one person who made you feel good, made you feel happy, made you feel wanted, made you feel safe. And you tell them your darkest fear, that you'll never be loved. And then you spend the rest of your life alone. I use that. I use that as a view against you. I tell you that I love you. And then they fucking abandon you. And ignore you. And then you try to escape. It just manipulate them. They just manipulate you back into their lives so they can just fucking. It's just so cruel. Why? Why does there have to be cruel to me? Why? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Why me? What did I fucking do? What did I do to them for them to punish me this way? To treat me this way? All I ever was nice and kind to them, and they treat me like this. They use me and they just throw me the fuck away, and then they just manipulate me.
They just try and keep hurting me. They just ignore me. Keep ignoring me. They keep telling me that they care about me and they'll always be there for me. They just ignore me. They keep asking them to talk to me. They just ignore me. They only cared about me when I was useful to them. And as soon as I stopped being useful to them, they just threw me away. Why? Why did they do this to me? Why did she do this to me? I can't. I can't. I'm so fucking sick of this fucking life. I'm sick of being alone. I'm sick of knowing I'll always be alone. I just know no one's ever gonna love me. The person who I've known and trusted for 20 years can do this to me. I cannot trust anyone else. How can I trust anyone else to love me? Someone I thought was so kind and selfless, it turned out to be a fucking monster. How can I trust anyone else? How can I? What's the fucking point? Try. I just need to stop. What's doing? What's the point? Life is fucking pointless. Life is meaningless. I'll never be happy. I'll never be happy again. I don't know what it means to be happy. The happiest days of my life were just a lie. God. It was all a lie. It was all a fucking lie. It was all a lie. It was all a fucking lie. Why? Why me? Why did you do it to me? Why? Why was she so cruel to me? Why did you do this to me? Nice. Oh God. I just be really badly triggered. I need I need to get this out. You know, it's like, no, probably nobody knows what this is like. You don't know what it's like. Just spend your entire life knowing you'll never be loved. I love you. No one's ever found you attractive. When you get like set up and stuff like that, it never works. No one. I think I'm the one person who made you feel good, made you feel happy, made you feel wanted, made you feel safe. And you told them your darkest fear, that you'll never be loved. And then you spend the rest of your life alone. I use that. I use that as a view against you. I tell you that I love you. And then they fucking abandon you and ignore you. And then you try to escape. I just manipulate them. I just manipulate you back into their lives so they can just fucking. It's just so cruel. Why? Why does there have to be cruel to me? Why? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Why me? What did I fucking do? What did I do to them for them to punish me this way? To treat me this way? All I ever was nice and kind to them, and they treat me like this. They use me and they just throw me the fuck away, and then they just manipulate me. And then they just try and keep hurting me. And they just ignore me. Keep ignoring me. They keep telling me that they care about me and they'll always be there for me. They just ignore me. They keep asking them to talk to me. They just ignore me. They only cared about me when I was useful to them. And as soon as I stopped being useful to them, they just threw me away. Why? Why did they do this to me? Why did she do this to me? sick of this fucking life. I'm sick of being alone. I'm sick of knowing I'll always be alone. I just know no one's ever gonna love me. The person who I've known and trusted for 20 years can do this to me. I can't trust anyone else. How can I trust anyone else to love me? Someone I thought was so kind and selfless, it turned out to be a fucking monster. How can I trust anyone else? How can I? What's the fucking point? Try. I just need to stop. What's doing? What's the point? Life is fucking pointless. Life is meaningless. I'll never be happy. I'll never be happy again. I don't know what it means to be happy. The happiest days of my life were just a lie. God. It was all a lie. It was all a fucking lie. It was all a lie. It was all a lie. Why? Why me? Why did you do it to me? Why? Why was she so cruel to me? Why did you do this to me?
This last part is for my abuser. You know who you are. I'm just going to tell you that recently I've heard that, I am paraphrasing at best, you're okay with me making you the villain as long as I'm happy. I'm here to tell you this is not how this works. I am trying desperately hard to restrain myself from just really laying into what you've done, but that will wait. But for starters, when somebody tells you that you are hurting them and you fail to either change your behavior or fail to acknowledge how you hurt somebody, then yes, you are a villain. I told you to your face that you were hurting me. And your response was, I'm a bad friend. I now realize that that was manipulation. Just as an example. You took my trauma and pain that you inflicted upon me and used my empathy against me to make me empathize with you and make me feel bad for making you feel bad. So don't you dare tell me that you're not the villain in this. And therefore, how fucking dare you? How fucking dare you make yourself like, oh, I'm just the one being crucified here. No, you did the damage. I told you directly. I've said it numerous times. And you also had the fucking gall to demand an apology off me when I hurt you for what I posted on Facebook, which is barely a fucking dollop in the ocean of how much trauma and abuse you have put onto me. How fucking dare you? The window is closing, and it will close on the day you abandon me. If you haven't done so already, I will link to the previous video where I talk about what you did to me and what you can do to at least start to fix this. And you still haven't. It's been months. It's almost 2 years since you've ruined my life. And if you don't begin to heal, or even attempt to heal what this fucking thing you did, if you don't even start to attempt to fix this, then on the day you abandon me, I will tell people the truth about you. And I will be uncensored. I will hold some names back, but I will use your name. This isn't blackmail. This is just statement, because I need to do this for myself. Because you have absolutely shown no intention of helping me undo the damage you did to me. And part of me still wants to believe that the person I knew is still there. You've shown that that person has been alive for 20 years. I cannot forgive you until you start to make the effort to even be worth forgiving. And if you don't, by the end of the window closes, well, you'll find out.